Hey everyone, Ken Sagendorf here again. Today I want to talk to you about adding a little bit more personality to your website and a little bit of identity to your website to kind of make it look like you look a little bit more professional. And this might be a slightly advanced skill, but I want to make it as easy as I can for you so it doesn't look advanced. It looks pretty basic. And what I want to talk to you about is making the site identities. If you look up here, if we look at our three web browser tabs, actually all of our web browser tabs right up here for Apple, Google, Lavelle, and our wealthy affiliate. You notice right next to them they have a little logo. Like Apple's got their Apple, and Google's the Google, and Lavelle's got their logo, and again with our wealthy affiliate it has their logo. As you can see on mine right here, the one we've been working on, kensagendorf.com, there's nothing here. It's just a basic little icon that they have there, and all of your websites are going to have that, but you want to add a little bit more personality to it and throw your logo up there. I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. Okay, first of all, what you have to do is you have to go into you're in your dashboard, go to your customizing your site, and once you get into your customizing your site, what we're going to be looking for is the site identity. Okay, some of it might be under your general settings. If you look under general settings, depending on the theme you have, but scroll up and down your theme, look around, and see if you can find what you're looking for. Is this right here? It says site identity. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to put something in there. So click on the site identity, and if you look, this tells you, your title, which you put in there, your tagline if you want to put it there, and where it says here site icon. That's what this is. This is your site icon. You can put in there your logo or whatever you want to put in there. Okay. How we can do this is very simple. It needs to be like a 512 pixel wide and tall, so it's actually a square little icon. And what we're going to do is we're going to select something from either our library, or if you want to download something from your files. And as you can see, I've got three here, and if you put a picture like this here, I've got myself and Kelly here. If we put that picture in there, it kind of looks kind of small. It kind of doesn't really look. It's difficult for people to see that. So you want to have something like you see like Apple and Lavelle and even Google. They have something. It's quite distinct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my name in there for now. I'll probably end up changing it later. So if you come to the website later, it's probably going to be something different. But for now, I'm going to just put Ken right there. That's this one right here. When I click on that, and that's the one I'm going to select. And I've already modified it. Sometimes it'll bring you to a page where you can modify it and change the size of it and crop it and do whatever you want with it. So that's something that's totally up to you. However you think you want it to make it look really good and to fit your personality. And once you do that, you just hit here. It says you want to say if you want to change it, you can change it if you want to something different. If I did that, and then you see how that changed. This is what I was talking about, where you can make it the size you want. You see it gives you the square, and if you look all the way over here to the right, it even shows you what it's going to look like once it gets up there. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm obviously going to save it. You can change the size of it if you want, and then just hit the crop the image, and that actually is going to give you the image you want. And make sure when you're done, you hit save and publish. Once you hit save and publish, you can save everything, click out of it. If you look, take a couple seconds for it. I'm going to refresh it, and now watch what happens when I refresh it. Look at that. The icon I just made is up there in my browser. So that's a quick, simple training for you today. Something you can play around with. Put a logo up there, do whatever you want with it. I might change mine between now and the next time you come over. Who knows? But in our next tutorial, we're going to talk a little bit about plugins. And I'm going to show you some plugins that I like to use and that I've used on some of my other websites, and it actually makes them look really professional, depending upon what theme you want. Okay? My name's Ken Sagendorf from Affiliate Incomes and Wealthy Affiliate. Have yourself a great afternoon, and I hope this helps you out. Make your website a little bit more personable.